Yesterday, Apple held their annual WWDC Keynote where they talk about all the new software and a few bits of hardware that are to come in the near future. And so this video is going to be all about what Apple talked about in their WWDC Keynote yesterday, and so let's just get right into it. To start, Apple began talking about all their initiatives within their developing all their new buildings and everything, and helping under-recognized groups in terms of development. And so after that, they then moved on to iOS 16, which was my highlight of the event because they revealed a bunch of new features, with the biggest one being now a customizable, personalized lock screen, where you can customize the font, the colors, where photos are on the thing. You can also add widgets. You can add live activities, is what they call it, where you can track stuff on the lock screen. And also your notifications now roll in from the bottom rather than the top, or from the middle. And so overall, I think iOS 16 is going to be a smaller update, as we can see, but it has more flashier features. And I really have enjoyed what they have announced with iOS 16. I'm going to be trying it out in the near future before it comes out officially. So I'm very, very excited for what is to come with iOS 16 and all the new future updates that they are going to be coming out with. Now, in watchOS 9, they introduced a bunch of new activity features, like tracking certain margins that they wouldn't have before, such as your certain levels in your workout, so it can tell you how intense your workout is compared to your other times during the workout. And it also introduced a new sort of sleep cycle thing where it can track which part of sleep you're in, whether it's REM or anything like that. Then iPadOS is basically the same thing as iOS, with a bunch of different multitasking features like we have in macOS, but I'm going to talk about that in a bit. And so right now, I want to talk about how Apple unveiled their next generation of Apple Silicon, the M2. Now with the M2, it's basically double the performance of the previous M1 chip. It has between 1.5 and 2 times more performance than the M1 chip. And so it went into the MacBook Air and the 13-inch MacBook Pro. And so in terms of the MacBook Air, it changed the design completely. It's now square designed, not wedged anymore. It has the notch on the front with more screen real estate. It has a full row of function keys now with the Touch ID on the top. And it has MagSafe charging now with 2 USB-C ports and as well a audio jack for high impedance. And so overall, I gotta say the MacBook Air is a great new addition to the lineup in terms of also its colors, because you got a brand new Midnight, which looks so clean, and I'm so excited for maybe to get that. Last but not least, Apple talked about their new macOS Ventura is what they're calling it. Now, rumors said that it would be called Mammoth, but I guess not, and it is called Ventura. So I gotta say, this is more of a cool feature addition, not really a snazzy one like macOS Monterey was. And so in terms of the updates in this, it's not very major. You have things like new multitasking features, new mail, new messages stuff, as I mentioned, such in iOS. And so it's not really that different, but it does add some nice cool features that I'm really eager to test out. And so also in iOS, we have new messages stuff. So you can now unsend or edit, or also you can mark as unread certain threads and stuff. And so this is features that we've been waiting on for so long, and I cannot wait to try them out. And overall, in terms of your iOS, iPadOS, macOS, all of those things, you can now hand off in terms of FaceTime and things like that. So if I come home and I'm on my phone, I can transfer it to my Mac with a click of a button. And also your Mac will now recognize your iPhone's cameras as webcams, which is really cool, because now if you don't have a webcam, you can use your high quality cameras on your phone as webcams. And there's also this really cool feature called Desk View, where it'll crop and use certain lenses of your camera to provide you with a top-down view of your desk. And so that would be great for unboxing videos or anything like that. And I'm so hyped to try that feature out as well. And so overall, All these updates are small updates, but very welcome and very new updates that we haven't had in the past. And so although it's not as many updates as last year, these features are more useful and more snazzy features like that. And so overall, I'm absolutely so excited to try all these out. And guys, I hope you did enjoy this video, and I hope you guys did enjoy the WWDC keynote. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought about it. And yeah. But for now, guys, thank you for watching. Please do go out and have a great day, and we shall see you in the next one.